Stop looking for the newest neighborhood in Prince George if you want the most stable for your family. Most overlook Heritage for newer builds, but it's the most highly sought after residential area in the city. But it comes with a non negotiable condition. The defining conflict of Heritage is simple it's a car dependent community. You get tranquility and ideal suburbia yards, but you trade walkability for every daily errand. I'm Evan McLeish with the EMP Collective. I actually grew up right here in Heritage and I live here now, so I deal with these trade-offs personally. I'm going to show you how to win that trade-off and give your family the best of both worlds. So let's dive in to what life in Heritage is really like. The core promise of Heritage is built on two things: tranquility and stability. It's a story of long-term residence. You feel the difference immediately. The ambiance is defined by peaceful, quiet streets and a distinct, slower pace. This peace comes from the older, established population. My parents still live in the house I grew up in, and many friends' parents are here too. However, there is growth all around. The neighborhood is in a sustainable cycle of generational turnover. As original owners downsize, they are replaced by younger working families, keeping the community vibrant. Critically, Heritage is a place where families set down roots. This guarantees the community's continued vitality and keeps its status as highly sought after for decades. Now, let's look at mobility and convenience. This area is fundamentally defined by its low walkability. This means you are car dependent for nearly all essential errands. However, Heritage is positioned for maximum vehicle utility. You are right next to key arterial routes like University Way, Foothills Boulevard, 5th Ave, Ospika, and 15th Avenue. Because of these road networks, you're only about 15 minutes from basically everything in town. This allows for quick access to College Heights via University Way and the Heart via Foothills Boulevard, making it a commuter's hub. You're minutes from the University of British Columbia, Spruce Land Mall, Tabor Plaza, and the CN Center for Events and the Aquatic Center for Quick Dip. The area is also served by bus routes 1 and 11. These routes connect the area to the Spruce Land Exchange and then to the rest of the city, but they are generally best suited for supplemental rather than primary transportation. Let's chat housing. Stable equity and the hidden income opportunity are key factors. This housing is defined by a massive proportion of spacious single detached homes, mostly built between 1960s and 1980s. They sit on those generous sized lots, perfect for fenced backyards and privacy for the most part. Many of these homes have already been updated, new windows, roofs, and heating systems. But the real financial edge for a smart buyer is the prevalence of the secondary suite. This is extremely common, with many homes offering basement suites or suite potential. This suite can function as a crucial mortgage helper or provide space for multi-generational living. Here are some key details. Suites range around $1,000 for smaller basement suites, ideal for students attending UNBC, and up to $2,000 for larger upper suites, which adds huge flexibility for families or investors. Heritage is overwhelmingly an owner-occupied neighborhood, with an impressive ownership rate of approximately 85%. For those seeking a lower price point, townhouses in complexes like Killorn Court, Tabor Estates, or Heritage Estates are available. The market is stable. Expect detached homes from roughly $370,000 to over $600,000, with townhouses offering a starting point around $275,000. This blend of housing stability and financial flexibility is an asset that is hard to match in Prince George. Let's break down the essential school pros and cons. Here are some pros. The core structure is a huge draw. Heritage Elementary is located right within the neighborhood and is directly next to D.P. Todd Secondary. This proximity guarantees an easy, seamless transition for your children's long-term education. Alternative options: you have convenient access to faith-based education with the Colac de Bois just up the road, and Immaculate Conception and Westside Family Fellowship being just 15 to 20 minutes drive away using University Way. Now, some cons. High enrollment means Heritage Elementary is packed. The current figures are around 450 students, are due to a historical shift. Catchments from Moores Meadow Elementary and Highland Elementary were consolidated into Heritage years ago when they shut down. Since those schools were built for roughly 200 students each, the school is operating at almost double capacity. You will see portables out back, and this is the reality. D.P. Todd Secondary presents a trade-off as well. It was built with basically no windows, which gives the building a distinct darker feel. compared to newer schools like Dutchess Park. While replacement talks exist, progress is slow, and your kids could be out of school before it's completed. It's not a deal breaker, but I went to this school, and it can make you feel closed off. If you are considering French immersion options, schools like École Lac du Bois are nearby, but spots can be limited, so it's definitely worth planning that early. I hope this deep dive gave you the straight local insight you need to feel secure and supported in your next decision. If you found value here, share this video with a friend who's also considering a move, or tell me what Prince George topic I should tackle next. If you're seriously thinking about moving, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to be your strategic partner. The easiest way to connect is to call, text, or email. All the details are on the screen. I'm constantly publishing new content like this to give you the facts, not the fluff, about real estate in Prince George. Make sure you tap that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.